In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the quote approval process, an important step in ordering a new service from Data102. Pricing and other details are usually discussed informally on the phone and through email. Once the effective date and pricing is agreed upon, and we have all the information we need to draft your contracts, such as your company information and a list of your contacts, we'll send you a quote approval form with all the required agreements that can be electronically signed to submit the order for processing. You'll receive an email like this with a link to view the quote approval form. Click Download PDF to view the quote and service agreements. This is an example quote for a half cabinet of colocation space with power and 10 megabits per second of dedicated internet access. Here is the quote number, the date the quote was created, the date the quote expires, your sales representative, and the length of your initial term. The first table is the monthly recurring costs and shows a breakdown of the cost in the price column. Here there's a base price for colocation and the price per power supply. The total monthly recurring cost is at the bottom of the table. The second table is the setup costs. Note the dual power supplies have an associated setup cost, and total setup is at the bottom of this table. The grand total is listed here for the first full month. If your services have a mid-month start date, the monthly cost will be prorated on your first invoice. The effective date is at the bottom. You can scroll down to view the attached agreements. In this example, there's a transit agreement, which goes to all those who purchase bandwidth. There's also a master services agreement, which contains important information, such as the initial term and renewal term for services. You'll want to review all of this carefully before signing the document. At the bottom, there's a table that lists your authorized contacts. These are contacts authorized to make administrative decisions and enter into contracts for your company. There's technical contacts, which are authorized to make technical or service-related decisions and will be the point of contact for any technical issues, and the billing contacts, who are authorized to discuss all billing and finance issues and will receive invoices. These initial contacts will be added to your account with appropriate permissions, and we will send them login credentials. Their names, phone numbers, and email and physical addresses are listed here. The signatory page is for anyone that wants to print and physically sign the documents, which can be scanned and sent back to your sales representative to initiate the order process. To make things easier, however, this information and authorization can be collected through the online form. Just make sure your contact information is correct. And payment information can be collected as well, either with a credit card, and make sure your billing information is listed here. Or if you'd rather, you can pay by check, wire payment, or PayPal by clicking here. To sign the quote, just type in your full name and click the Sign Contract button. This will automatically notify the sales department of your new order. You can click on Download PDF again to view the signed contracts, which have an orange border, and at the bottom of each page you'll see the name of the signer, the date and time it was signed, the IP address associated with the signer, and the page number. You'll receive an email with a link to the signed contract as well. If there's anything that you want to change or don't understand, don't hesitate to contact your sales representative for clarification before signing the document.